XRP Future Millionaire. It's 9:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. We got to talk about Russia because, like we talked about yesterday with Europe, they're calling for a total ban on crypto, but they're also calling for a ban on Bitcoin mining. And this is a developing story that's happening over the last 48 hours. A lot of different countries are putting in for a ban for Bitcoin mining and also a ban on crypto. So we're going to have to read this. We have the total crypto market cap that's up to 1.994 trillion, which is back testing the 2.004 trillion for a second time. So this is expected. These are the expected back tests, but now 2.004 trillion is resistance. XRP's retesting that 75 cent area. It's at about 75.5. Bitcoin's right up at that 42,499 resistance. So everything is moving in an area where if we don't get any volume, it's going to be devastating. So what I want to do is I want to play the intro so you guys can hit that like button. Consider joining Tom's Army. Join the other 174 members. Get the exclusive Telegram. Get the exclusive emoji badges, including month 1 of me being abducted by aliens. Month 2 of Dusty's Outhouse Crypto News. The XRP, or the Flaming XRP Meteor in month 3. Month 4, you get the XRP Predictor. And in month 6, you get the brand new badge that came out about a month or 2 ago. For anybody who's been around for 6 months. So I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm blessed to have so many people that are a part of this army. Look at me, a blip. Look, I did a blooper in the morning, but I'm not going to delete it and restart. So I used my my intro that's supposed to be for my phone. What a dope. 9:12 a.m. XRP Future Millionaire is woke up a dope. So let's play this in the background. Got to get my talking music on. So Russia's central bank calls for a total ban on crypto. After working on a paper expressing its vision for the role of crypto in the Russian financial sector, the Central Bank of Russia has proposed that cryptocurrency trading, mining, and usage be legal. The ban on cryptocurrency comes from a paper published Thursday, January 20th, presented on an online news conference with the head of the Bank of Russia's Financial Stability Department, Elizaveta Danilova, during which she discussed the study Cryptocurrencies, Trends, Risks, Measures, CoinDesk reports. According to the paper, cryptocurrencies are volatile and are commonly employed in criminal operations such as fraud and money laundering. It is stated in the report that by providing an avenue for individuals to withdraw their money from the national economy, they run the risk of weakening it and making the regulators' work of maintaining optimum monetary policy more difficult. Well, they do that on themselves. They make the monetary policy brutal themselves by printing money that doesn't exist. As a result, the bank considers that Russia needs new legislation and regulations that essentially prohibit any crypto-related businesses in the nation, specifically the issue of cryptocurrencies as well as the organization of their circulation in Russia, must be banned, including exchanges, over-the-counter trading desks, and peer-to-peer platforms. Penalties for using crypto proposed. In particular, the report emphasizes that existing restrictions on the use of cryptocurrency for payment should be strengthened, and penalties should be instituted for Russian people and enterprises that purchase or sell products, services, or labor using cryptocurrency in order to prevent Russian institutional investors from making cryptocurrency investments. No Russian financial institutions or infrastructure should be utilized for crypto transactions. Mutual funds have previously been prohibited from investing in cryptocurrencies by the Bank of Russia. It is now proposing the introduction of penalty for those who violate the restriction. In December, VENMO reported that the deputy chairman of the central bank, Vladimir Chishakushin, hinted that privately operated cryptocurrencies might soon be phased out of the country's financial system. I think we will publish a report on cryptocurrencies in the near future. This report will contain our approaches to the place for cryptocurrency we see in the Russian financial market. I give a hint, we do not see a place for cryptocurrency in the Russian financial market, concluded the deputy chairman of the central bank. Crypto mining comes under fire. We talked about this yesterday too with the Europe, Indonesia, a few other places. We already know about China. Cryptocurrency mining was also brought under criticism despite growing in popularity in Russia in the recent years, and even receiving partial permission from the country's parliament last year. It was noted mining generates a new supply of cryptocurrencies, which encourages demand for other crypto-related services such as exchanges and creates a non-productive electricity expenditure, which undermines the energy supply of residential buildings, social infrastructures, and industrial objects, as well as the environmental agent of the Russian Federation. So, Russian bank to monitor citizens' transactions abroad. What's more, Russia's central bank intends to monitor cryptocurrency transactions carried out by Russian citizens and to collaborate with countries where cryptocurrency exchanges are established in order to get information on crypto transactions carried out by Russian citizens. It is a regulator's belief that improving the present banking infrastructure and introducing the digital ruble, a central bank digital currency CBDC now under development by the Bank of Russia, would in the future meet the need of Russians for rapid and inexpensive digital payment choices, thereby providing them with the benefits of cryptocurrency without the risk. So guys, a lot of stuff going on. A lot of places are trying to ban cryptocurrency, and just on memory, you see that we've nailed these total crypto market cap right where it's at. And then, so all I was saying with the total crypto market cap is all we're doing is coming up and retesting the old support line. That 2.009 was a huge support level before we came through. As you can see, we hooked right there. And then when we came through to 1.92, we tried to pull past. We went up to 2.082, and then we came right down. Now we did the M, now we're doing the sideways. Now what comes after the sideways is down. Prototypically, you have the M, more sideways, and then you have the big down. So that's what I'm looking at. You got 2.009 trillion for resistance, 1.924 trillion for support on the total crypto market cap. I wanted to update you guys on PBR this morning. We're having a little bit of a move in the market, again, in the broader market for crude oil. So we're up to 85.50. We're talking about how we're almost breaking out of crude. We're close. We've gotten over my line where we had to break up. And if we use that as support, we're off to the races, right? So I made this when we were down here, and I said if we can get back up into the between those two yellow lines, come up and use it as resistance and start coming up, then you can make some noise. And we did exactly what I talked about. Exactly, 100%. So this is when this broke into this range, right? Everybody wants to know when I bought the Petro. It was when it broke up into my range right here. So it was somewhere in here when the the crude oil was around $80, but it broke up in here and it used this as support. And I'm like, you know what? And that's when I was looking at PBR, Brasilio. So, but this morning, for anybody who bought it yesterday, we're up 16 cents in pre-market, up to 12.77, about 1.6%. But it looks like to me we're going to extend out to a further head eventually here, and we're going to find our way up here at about 14.96, and then we're going to figure it out from there. But like I said, this is a 15.89% dividend. It's paid annually. Their last one they paid out was 1.11 on December 1st, I believe it was, which means for every share you have, they're paying you $1.11. So I would make a couple $100 right now because I have 174, but now it's being paid $1. It's not $1.11. Now it's $1.15. So per share. So that's an unbelievable dividend payment. Unbelievable that they're paying you while we're waiting for this to go up. And crude oil is getting ready, and I'm positioned very nicely. Fortuna Silver Mines, anybody who took the trade at $3.66 2 days ago, just 2 days ago, now it's up to $4.05. We also talked about GPL at 21 cents. It's at 23.70. So that's what we're looking at today. All right, so let's do this real quick so I can put this out so that you guys can see what's going on in the market. So like I said, with Bitcoin, we're at 42,430. The only thing we've done is once again come up. Like I said, with total crypto market cap, we got the M. We're trying to make the sideways now. And yeah, we traveled up to that resistance point. But now when you get the down on the sideways and down, we don't break 42,499, and this is held as resistance, and we just do this chopping and do the right arm. This is, in effect, what we've done. Left arm, right? Not even a left arm, but this is the left side, M, right side, and it's a quick M topping reversal that leads you way down. And that comes on the bear. That comes on the bear pennant. And that would be fantastic. This would be absolutely fantastic if it breaks down now, because it's going to come down to where I'm saying. Probably 38,056. I don't think it can hold that 39,681 anymore. It could, but I don't think it's going to. I really don't. So that's what we're looking at with Bitcoin. We have the 42,499 resistance. We got above it 43,816 if we were to break out. We got 41,979 as support, which is right underneath it. It's a tight window. If we break down through there, 40,575 and worse. XRP, we've got 75 cent support. Resistance line, it's trying to fight it. Right now, it's actually over it by the smallest of hairs. But if it continues to do what this did before, you try to look for symmetry. So you got the left side, the M. Right side will probably come up like this, and then you'll fade down. So I could see maybe 77, 78 cents, but remember the short-term moving average right here, the 50. It probably won't even get past that, but you have symmetry, so up to 78 cents. You come up, so you have M, breakdown. That's what I could see happening if this is an M topping reversal. So just pay attention, be alert, don't get caught up in any bullshit. I had a lot of fun on YouTube this morning. I've noticed a lot of people think that, XRP, blah, 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 the case is ending, yada, yada, yada. What happened? January 19th was yesterday. Once again, who was right? XRP future millionaire. I don't fud it up. I give you the real intel. So XLM, we're looking for an immediate drop here soon. Not like, oh my God, it's going to happen in 2 seconds. But we can come up with the same pattern. And it's already done more. So, down. Right? We're trying to create a sideways and down now here. This is slightly different than XRP. But you can still see we had an M, sideways, M, and here. Now who the hell knows what we're doing? I mean, so that's what we're looking at. So we have 25.4 still resistance and 23.1 support. I mean, if we can't break out of this area, it's going to be devastating. Not for us, but if you're not paying attention, it is going to be. And DGB was one that came off to a little bit of a hot start this morning, up about 4.2%. But literally, it came down to 2656, and now it's up to 2822 resistance. So to me, when you have an M topping reversal, right, and then you got the sideways, and now you're just gonna fade. I mean, it looks like it's gonna break down. And the problem is DGB's almost down to the bottom already, unlike XRP. So I'm not too sure if this is if that's gonna hold down here. So I think we could be looking for 2124 when this breaks down. XRP future millionaire, hit that like button, turn that bell notification to all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new or return. We're almost up to 5,600 subscribers.